Water. One of the most powerful forces in nature. It can carve through rock and completely change a landscape. It's a force to be reckoned with and doesn't stop for anything or anyone. People flock to water, whether for a cool dip or to feed their adventurous side. But lose respect for the water and you could lose your life. It's hard to put into words what exactly is going on below the water's surface, making hydrology a very challenging topic to cover. The purpose of the hydrology tank, created by River Hydrology Designs, is to increase a person's level of safety while also providing a better understanding of the dangers that occur in a live, flowing river system. The River Hydrology Tank provides a very unique look at the dynamics of river flow within a classroom setting or other instructional environment. The River Hydrology Tank is an educational tool that simulates real conditions, features, and hazards one might encounter in a flowing river system. The hydrology tank is very modular and allows for the demonstration of several types of river current situations that a paddler or swimmer might encounter. Each tank comes with everything you need, right down to a paddler and his kayak. Between the years 1975 and 2011, there were 783 whitewater-related fatalities. At the top of the list of causes of those deaths, strainers and sieves, which can easily be demonstrated in the hydrology tank. Strainers can be any object in the flow of the current, such as a tree or fence that allows water to pass through, but not objects. Strainers can be above the surface and below. A strainer can be easily demonstrated inside of a River Hydrology Designs tank thanks to the included gates. The combination of the Lowhead Dam, flow diverter, downstream V, and strainer feature maximize the flow of water and create a situation that causes a paddler or swimmer to become trapped by the force of the current. In this demonstration, using the toy paddler, even with a flotation vest on, you can clearly see how easily a person can become trapped against a strainer, pinned down by the force of the water flow. This setup also shows how water, as it falls from the Lowhead Dam and is impeded by the downstream V, creates a hydraulic. The tanks and features created by River Hydrology Designs will help you see and understand water flow dynamics. Lowhead dams, also referred to as drowning machines, create a hydraulic as the water flows over the edge. Objects, including kayaks and people, can become trapped after spilling over the fall. This can be demonstrated very easily in a River Hydrology Designs tank. By simply inserting one of the included plastic gates, you can easily view the dynamics of the water flow. A Lowhead Dam can catch a paddler by surprise, since often the fall blends with the horizon and usually doesn't reveal the danger until the last second. Notice how the current rolls back onto itself below the fall. It's this flow of water within the current that makes it difficult for objects to break free from the rolling water. When a kayak or raft spills over the fall, they and the paddlers can easily become trapped. The hydrology tank can be used to visually demonstrate an eddy line, and the angle to properly enter and exit one. By adding multiple flow diverters to the tank, you can create a strong eddy on the edges of the current. Adding a kayak to the mix will help an instructor deliver a great visual of how a paddler can safely enter and utilize eddies. This is a great teaching visual that can be difficult to demonstrate outside of a classroom setting, but River Hydrology Designs makes it easy. The hydrology tank also makes it easy to simulate different types of rock obstacles and dangers a person might encounter in a river. The rocks and boulders seen above the water's surface can hide dangers lurking below. Included with River Hydrology Design's tanks is a rock feature that allows an instructor to visually demonstrate the most common threats a paddler or swimmer might face. Let's start with a foot entrapment. That's a situation where a person's foot or feet become trapped in an undercut rock, between rocks, in a crevice, or any other obstruction in the river bottom. This situation can lead to broken ankles or legs, or worse, drowning, when the current is strong enough to push the victim over face down under the surface. Another common river hazard that can be demonstrated by the rock feature included with the hydrology tank is an undercut. An undercut rock or other object, such as a riverbank, is created when the river erodes the base beneath the surface. An undercut can create a suction and whirlpool which can trap paddlers or swimmers and pull them into the cavity below the surface. The included rock feature also helps an instructor easily demonstrate other river hazards, such as an S-bend, a pillow rock, and a pothole, complete with an outlet on the downstream side. You might be familiar with the public service safety campaign, "Turn Around, Don't Drown." That's a catchy little reminder about the dangers of driving through high water. Water moving across a road can easily push a vehicle from the asphalt and into the lower, deeper shoulder. The River Hydrology Design's tank comes with a culvert and section of highway. With this feature, instructors can quickly and easily demonstrate how the force of water can be powerful enough to overtake and submerge a vehicle. This video has only touched the surface of how valuable the river hydrology tank can be when it comes to visually demonstrating critical concepts in hydrology, concepts that are difficult to duplicate outside of a classroom setting. For more information on this tank and river hydrology designs, visit www.rhdllc.net, or you can follow us by simply heading over to Facebook and liking our page.